Thanks, Bobby. And with more rain coming today, parts of Sarasota County are struggling to recover from that severe flooding. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo joining us live from downtown Sarasota with a look at the damage. A lot of cones right there behind you there, Nick.
Hey, Frank, good afternoon. And definitely a lot of cones, a lot of blockades. You can see right below me how the water has just completely pooled, and we're on Tuttle Avenue along with Tanglewood Drive, and you can just see the damage that took place from those flood waters. Now, just take a look over here, and you take a look. This was a sidewalk. This sidewalk completely collapsed. Now, the pieces were down in the ground. Crews have pulled those pieces out, and you can see the embankment over there. They call it the seawall. Just a little bit in the distance, you can see it completely ripped off the embankment on the road. That's what they're really concerned about. But it's not even this and all this damage that's really the main concern. It's what you're seeing right here, this blue thing, which is buried beneath the ground. Flash flooding causing a sidewalk collapse, ripping out a chunk of the embankment on Tuttle Avenue and Tanglewood Drive.
And caused Philippi Creek to pop up very rapidly, and it eroded the embankment and the head wall on the north side of Tuttle Avenue here, and we lost sidewalk.
Even more concerning for the county, the water main underneath the ground could be compromised.
It has heavy sidewalk slabs laying on top of it with no support from any soil right now, so it is a major area of concern.
The road was closed earlier but opened back up to traffic while crews assess the damage.
Remove deleterious material and then working on plans to restore the road and the sidewalk and the embankment.
A few miles down the road at St. Armand's Circle, flash flooding also took a toll on Columbia Restaurant. Employees armed with brooms were sweeping out water as tables, chairs, and even flower pots were swept away by the flood. And it's not only property impacted, but also people.
We got the alert regarding the flash flood while we were already en route, and we got trapped in some extremely deep water, and the car died.
It took a rescue by the fire department and a couple hours at the firehouse to ensure Debbie Jean's safety. She's okay, but her car, not so much.
The water was coming quite high on the car. At that point, it died.
And she hopes her story is a stark reminder the risk isn't worth the reward.
So this is the first time that we've had, this experience, and you learn a lot from those mistakes. The good thing is that fire department was there, helped us out. They're a great group of guys.
Now, I just spoke with Sarasota County Public Works and officials. Now, they said they are over here with engineers assessing the damage that took place. But one good thing they did mention is that the water main, while they were worried that it might have been compromised, it doesn't look like that is an issue, and they're able to repair the road. They said that's the next step, is just rebuilding this entire sidewalk that collapsed. But they want to stress one thing, the important mantra of turn around, don't drown. They saw too many cars last night that tried to get through the floodwaters, wound up getting stuck. Fire department had to come in, bring them to the firehouse. Those cars had to be towed away. They're really trying to make sure people do not take a chance in these floodwaters, because people really don't know what's underneath the surface. Like, it could look like something like this underneath the ground, so don't take any chances. They really want to stress that. Do not take any gamble in these floodwaters. For now, reporting live in Sarasota, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay.
Oh, you heard Nick right there. Turn around, don't drown.